And action. So, when you come to Gringolandia, gonna get to be the first non-family members to walk my new path. Whoop. All right. So, due to all this COVID stuff, I've decided once again hold the main event outside, bringing out lots of stuff from inside the studio. You can vote. You know it's voting season. And you'll find all kinds of crazy stuff in my backyard. Prints, posters, paintings, really big paintings. And an assortment of things that I brought out and put on racks. I just saw a cat go by. Okay, I threw a few cardboard crazy white cracker Barnum Baileys up here. There's the last thing I did. Old Trumpy and his classified documents, throwing them in the throne. And before that, that's the Ukrainian piece you guys are seeing. So I try to bring all this stuff out for everybody to get an up and close and personal experience. Let's take a look inside. Now, actually, this is my indoor studio, which I tend to prefer during the winter times, the colder days. You can get an idea of the space that I work in here. And then I like to call this room the vault, because this is a lot of work that I'm unable to bring outside for a couple of reasons: size of the pieces, and some of them a little more fragile. And going back into the workspace, here's my office, otherwise known as the TARDIS. And you'll see why if you look through this little peephole here. See if we can look through here. Can I get my camera in there? There we go. So I have to keep the office, you know, the TARDIS locked. I don't want anybody ending up in the wrong dimension. But that's where I do my video editing and digital work. You guys have seen outtakes of it before. Speaking of, I guess Sunday is finally the new sequence to the Doctor Who series. Jodie Whittaker is going to regenerate into a new Doctor, so that should be interesting. I'm taping it, of course, because Open Studio runs an hour past the time they're broadcasting. And here's the bathroom I've been working on, doing a 360-degree mosaic. I got one wall grouted, and I have to make some adjustments because I got this beautiful shell sink to go with the theme. The pedestal is over there. So to mount that, but anybody needs to use the restroom, I have my optional utility sink outside here. Over here. All right, let's check out upstairs. I got more work up here. I got more work than I know what to do with. Please, guys, if you come out, I'm guaranteed to give you the price of a lifetime. I need to clean out the studio. It is so packed. I don't want to rent a storage unit. So we're in the kitchen now.
Hi.
Cousin Amy.
I'm making purple waffle.
This is Anna's kitchen. See the portrait of Anna. She's the queen of the castle. All right, this is our dining room. And there's the queen. All right. Yeah, some of these bigger works are in the room. Of course, the bedroom is an homage to Anna. So there's a lot of paintings of her around here. Most famously, this one. Some other oddballs, paintings, and that was at the National Museum of Mexican Art. Okay, and that's probably the most significant painting I've done of Anna. And here's a couple more naughty ones. Outdoors. So for those of you folks that won't be able to go inside the house, aka protecting you for your health, these are some of the things in the house. Walking into the living room. A lot of stuff on the wall. Anna's been pretty generous about me loading up the walls. Oh, here's another room. Cows on Parade poster from when I participated in that. Painting I did about my daughter many years ago when I had to take over as custodial parent. And these are drawings from Isla Taboga Island in Panama, that my friend Patty Smith was so generous to let me use her place to make my own sort of personal residency. Tango pieces left over, a few tango pieces left over. And of course the ofrenda, the altar piece I did for my father, with all the details of his life and two families that he was part of. Another tango piece, almost like mango, right? These are the screens that I made for the living room to block the sunlight, so the sunlight wouldn't ruin Anna's leather couch. There's our dear friend, my interpretation of Francisco Gerardo Mendoza. He kind of, I don't want to say but he convinced me to become a public school teacher. So that's actually from the strike we had in 2013. And then this is a piece I made when I left CPS. It's called Adios CPS. I did enjoy my students to the very last day. We had lots of fun. More tango work. This is left over from a big installation back in the 90s. 50-foot by 13-foot tall cardboard castle. Anyway, so let's go out onto the deck. Hi, Anna. Hi, Amy. And out on the deck, I put a big piece on the deck. This, for some reason, many years ago, this piece had disappeared during open studios and reappeared in the back alley. We never figured that one out, but I was just glad to have it back. It's called Los Perros, and it's after the dogs of Balboa that he used when he went to Panama, and he took them through the jungle, and he was using them on indigenous people. So, of course, he got his head cut off. Here's a view from the deck. Going around here. Got some peppers growing here. Some habaneros, some jalapenos, some ghost peppers. Anybody want peppers, feel free to get them from us, because Anna will not eat the habaneros, will not eat the ghost peppers. Okay, that's about a walk through the whole space. Don't forget to vote. It's important, unless you want a dictator for, you know, for a representative. Make sure you pick people that let you be everything you want to be without hurting or hating. So with a voting machine, you have the option of voting for love or voting for hate. So don't be a hater. Please don't be a hater.